Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about the concept of internet, URL and World Wide Web. So let's start with internet. The internet, often referred to as net, is a global communication system that consists of a complex network of computers connected by a high-speed communication technologies such as satellites, optical fiber cables and so on. It allows exchange of information between two or more computers on a network within fraction of seconds. With the help of internet, it is possible to access almost any kind of information, be it latest news, ordering food online, getting a new recipe, or even the online teaching learning that we do nowadays because of this outbreak of pandemic disease. So thanks to the internet, we are able to keep up with the academic studies. Now let's see how internet was developed. The development of internet is the result of a long and aggressive research which took many years. In 1969, the American Department of Defense started a network of devices called as ARPANET, that is Advanced Research Project Agency Network, with 4 computers at different places. As the use of network gradually increased, the other universities, research organizations, and private and commercial organizations also started using this technology. Now, if we see the functioning of internet, it is managed by a group of voluntary organizations. These organizations have formed the Internet Society. They decide on the rules known as protocols for communication over the internet. The different network may have their own protocols that they follow internally, but when they communicate with each other via internet, then they must follow some common protocols. Next, we will learn about URL, that is Universal Resource Locator, which is also popularly known as web addresses. Each web page that we access on the internet has a unique address associated with it, and that address is known as URL. End users use these URL either by typing them directly into the address bar of the browser or by clicking a hyperlink found on a web page, in an email, or from other applications. Now let's discuss the structure of URL. A URL consists of multiple parts, each of which offers information to the web browser to help find the web page. The first part is the protocol or the scheme. It is basically used to access a resource on the internet. Protocols may include HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, and so on. In this example, the protocol is HTTP. The next part is the host name or machine name or domain name, which is the internet address of the remote computer on which the files or web pages resides. Okay, and next is the port name, which is usually not visible in the URL. As you can see here, port name is not visible, but it is necessary. The default port for web servers is port number 80. And the next and the last part is the path where the web page is actually located. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, or web for short, is a global information medium which gives user access to vast variety of web pages that are connected to each other by means of hypertext or hyperlinks. The web operates within the internet's basic client-server format. Servers are the computer programs that store and transmit web pages or documents to other computers on the network when asked to, while clients are the programs that request web pages from the server as the user asked for them. And web browsers such as Internet Explorer, Firefox, Google Chrome allows users to view the retrieved web pages. World Wide Web was developed in 1989 by Tim Berners-Lee and his colleagues. They created a protocol, that is HTTP, which is Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which standardized communication between clients and server. Okay. Next, we will see some applications of web, and the first application that we are going to discuss is email. Email is a service that allows a user to send messages in electronic mode over the internet. It offers a very efficient, inexpensive, and real-time means of exchanging information among people. Each user of email is assigned a unique name for his email account, which is known as email address. So user can send or receive messages according to the email address. It is generally in the form username @ domain name. As you can see this example here, username is Alex @ and domain name is the Gmail. Okay, so alex@gmail.com. Now let's see some advantages and disadvantages of email. It is reliable, as many of the mail system notify the sender if the email message was deliverable or not. And it is email is very fast and can be sent or received by any person across the globe within fraction of seconds. And the cost of sending email is very, very low. Okay. Now let's see the disadvantages. Convenience of emails may lead to flood of mails. This is one disadvantage of email. Okay. And another disadvantage is misdirection, because it may be possible that we may send email to unintended recipient, but because of a slight mistake in the email address. Okay. Another application of web is chat application. Chat or online chat is a kind of communication over the internet which offers real-time exchange of messages from sender to receiver. The technologies that allows user to converse in real time via typed messages are chat server and chat client. A chat server is a specially equipped computer connected to the internet that allows user with chat clients to converse with one another via typed messages in real time. And a chat client is a software program that allows user to connect to the chat server and communicate with other users via the chat room. Now let's see some advantages and disadvantages of chat application. We can share voice records, videos, images and so on with the help of chat applications. And we can also exchange views about certain subjects and gain more knowledge. And let's see some disadvantages. You may trust this person whom you are chatting with and give your full name, address, email, phone number and so on. And this is very dangerous. And this is one of the disadvantages of chat application. Okay. And there are millions of teenagers who spend their precious time in front of the computer, thus leading to addiction. Okay, this is another disadvantage of chat application. Now let's see the another application of web, that is voice over internet protocol. It means telephone services with the help of internet. Earlier, internet had been used for exchanging messages, but due to advancement in technology, now it is possible to deliver voice communication over internet protocol networks, and it is done so by converting voice data into packets. So, VoIP is a set of protocols and systems developed in order to provide voice communication over the internet. So that's all for this video. In the next video, we will learn about websites. Thank you.